So we're doing two backs, right? I don't know, but he's like, are we doing two backs, right? Yeah.
I just started.
C'est beau pareil. Nice leaves.
Yeah. Hi, how are you? Yeah, this guy will need to drive that. Yeah, and it was
Charles! Hey, how you doing?
I'll bring her. Zo. Hats off, please. I'd like to start off with a little prayer.
Gizo. Nega do Elaliek ni Gisco. Elaliek with Chitanagwe. Elaliek, Tandel Mawaliek, Tandel Migmultiek, Tandel Alazieltiek, Tandel Winjultiek. Elaliek with Chitnian Lagisco. Tandel Mawidayek. Tandel no Tabuidayek, Nimajuino, and is it Laimudian. Gizo Elaliek. Creator, I'd like to thank the Creator today. I'd like to thank for the great day, the beautiful day that we have. I would like to thank the Creator for having us as Mi'kmaq people, as English people, as French-speaking people, Acadians. I thank the Creator today for gathering us here today in unity for one common goal and a common cause to stop fracking. Now, for the safety and well-being of our people here today, the Eslipogtog Chief and Council has drafted the following resolution. Whereas Prime Minister Harper and the Conservative government have lifted restrictions to the environmental protection of our lands and waters, and whereas the provincial government has turned over all lands entrusted to them by the British Crown to a corporation for their own benefit, and whereas the Queen, under whose name our lands are entrusted, has shown unequivocally that she will not protect our interests. And whereas our present lands are not adequate for our population, and whereas our lands have not yielded the amount capable of supporting our people due to mismanagement, and whereas the Mi'kmaq of Siganiktok are capable of managing our lands, and whereas we have lost confidence in governments for the safekeeping of our lands held in trust by the Crown, whereas the notice of eviction from our captain has been totally ignored by the provincial government and Southwest Energy. And whereas we have been compelled to act to save our water, land, and animals from ruin. Be it therefore resolved at a duly convened council meeting in Eslipogtog, let it be known to all that we, as the Chief and Council of Eslipogtog, are reclaiming all unoccupied reserve lands and back to the trust of our people. Furthermore, we have been instructed by our people that they are ready and willing and able to go out and stake their claims on all unoccupied Crown lands for their own use and benefit. Well, I'll be out that's
She asked me to bring, she took my bag.
We will be serving eviction notices.
What's your name? What's your name? Sorry. Arren. Arren. Sock. Chief and Eslipogtog, yes. Perfect, thank you.
You feel good?
I feel great. So,
ladies and gentlemen,
glad you can make it down here.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess further later on today, the Chief and Council will be serving an eviction notice to SWN to get all their trucks out of here today.
Out of the property. Out of the property.
Can we escort her? Take them to the car.
Out of your property.
Take them to the border. Take them to the border.
Right outside the province.
We'll even escort them.
Yes.
Well, we will, even the warriors will escort them out. You sure? Even the warriors and all of us will escort them out.
So can we ask a couple of questions?
Sure, go ahead.
So what does this mean exactly for the people in New Brunswick? I got to see this in the news today. What do we have to understand of what you just said?
We are reclaiming all unoccupied Crown lands.
What are you doing if they don't answer your request? What is the next step for you?
The next steps, we have planned next steps, but right now we are just going to keep that amongst ourselves as Eslipogtog Chief and Council.
Have you spoken to the province about this, and if so, have they responded?
No, I have not spoken to the province as of yet.
But they have a copy of the media release.
Chief Sack, how are you able to do that reclaim? How does that process work?
Through BCR, we haven't. Our Crown lands we have not ceded our Crown lands, and as of today, to my understanding, we still have not ceded our Crown lands.
So these are your lands.
Yes.
How big is it?
How big is this land?
All unoccupied Crown lands.
How big it is?
Across New Brunswick.
What is it?
On Mi'kmaq.
How many acres?
Eslipogtog.
Do you want to use your briefing notes now?
Yes.
Chief Sack has prepared a statement.
Is there any other questions?
Yeah, how are you planning to occupy the lands?
The people of Eslipogtog are going to stake claim, and it's going to be for their own use and benefit.
Has anyone...
The other bands saying across New Brunswick with this declaration today, do we know what these guys...
I have no idea what the other bands are saying. I have respect for the autonomy of the other bands, and I cannot speak for them.
So what about this gathering here? Are you giving full support to stay here as long as it...
Pardon?
This gathering here, are you giving full support for people to stay here?
Oh, we're 100% behind our community members,
Has anyone...
as well as members of Kent County.
Has anyone from the government tried to contact you?
No, as of yet, no.
Nobody?
How long you'll ask people to stay on the road 1-4-38-4? So how long will you ask the people to stay on the road?
I am not asking anybody to do anything. I am not asking any people to do anything. It is for them, for their own free will. They are here today. I am here in full support of them, however.
Chief Sack, what do you want exactly to happen with these trucks that are parked here?
We would like to see them leave.
You're evicting them, right?
Yes.
Do you think they will do?
I have no idea.
You plan to go?
They didn't before.
They didn't before. But we are here in full support of our people today.
What happens if they don't?
So SWN's gone today? You're going to escort them out today?
That is the plan.
Chief, what happened if they don't?
We'll have to go back to our community and discuss our plan B.
You have a plan B?
We do have a plan B. However, right now we are not willing to discuss what our plans are.
You haven't heard from them yet. You haven't talked to them.
Confidential plans.
Is that not for here?
Ban on fracking in New Brunswick.
I want a moratorium on fracking in New Brunswick. Until if there is such a time that they can come up with a safer solution in how to extract shale gas. Right now, I am here for our children and their children's children. Right now, nobody can guarantee a safe and effective way of extracting shale gas without harm to the environment.
So no more negotiations with SWN?
No more negotiations with anybody.
That's it.
That's what it is.
Too fini.
It is what it is.
Too fini, right?
Too fini.
Is there a time limit like that you're giving for this eviction notice?
Today. By the end of today.
And if not?
Well, we're going to have to go back to our community and discuss our plan B.
Chief Sack, you mean by midnight, right? By the end of the day?
By midnight.
If they leave, is that it for this barricade here?
That is totally up to the members of our community and the members of King County. If they wish to stay, that is up to them. I cannot direct them what to do. And I will not direct people what to do.
Would you try to speak with SWN until before midnight?
If they wish to speak to us, yes, probably.
You're available.
I'm available later this evening, yes.
So, escorting, would you actually go into the compound where the vehicles are and take them out, or are you waiting for them to come and get them?
I will not step on any property that is private and that, unless otherwise it's unoccupied Crown lands.
What do you mean by unoccupied Crown land? If Fraser or another company, Irving, is on the Crown land, you will respect it?
No, unoccupied meaning that if there is no dwellings or ownership or deeds from non-natives.
Thank you for me. Thanks, Chief. Thanks for your time.
Are you looking at this?